Hello guys, it's Shadow here, and welcome back to another episode of Jagged Alliance 3. Alright, we are now in full control of Ernie Island, which is neat. We still have a few things to do before we set over to the mainland and start to tackle this whole area. First and foremost, let's train some militias here. Because this is an outpost, we are able to train militia. So we'll take Barry and Deadeye, probably, and just let them train.
I have initiated work on this task.
And then I'll let Livewire rest a bit, so that she at least will be ready again when we go into the fight. Also, I think
This
I will
task has my utmost attention.
hire
Sure
probably
it is done
another mercenary, because I feel we're lacking a little bit of firepower, since Livewire and Barry and Fox are not like combat operatives. Also, we're gonna do some merc training, so let's see what we can train. I mean, Fox could train... Actually, let's just look at these two. Fox could train dexterity quite well, which is a stat Livewire actually has as well. Not too bad. Agility, they're both about equal. Leadership, they're about equal. I mean, they have not even close to enough to teach each other. I think the most smart thing right now is to actually train mechanical. Use Livewire as a trainer for Fox, for a very simple reason. The mechanic stat is also used sometimes in combat when your weapon jams. And then you have the option of either just leaving the weapon...
I'm getting better at this.
And essentially, you know, switching to another weapon and then unjam it later with somebody that has high repair skill. Or you can, like, forcibly unjam the weapon, which, depending on your mechanical skill, will damage the weapon again. So, it's not a very nice thing. So we'll train militias as far as we can, which means 4 training sessions. Because essentially the first time you get 4 normal militia, then another 4, and then you'll train them to become
I'm done here.
elite. No, not elite, veterans I think they're called. So we'll train them again. And also, we can see the other 2 have finished their training. Do we have any items that need to be repaired? Let's see. I mean, we can repair some of our armor. We can repair that MG42, I suppose. Probably this one as well. This one. And then this one. Let's go. So we still have a lot of money at this point. At the moment we burn about 1,000 a day, which means... no, that's actually not quite true. So income is 1,000 a day. 164 we lose per day, I think. Like as an estimate because of our contracts. So we can easily get another mercenary. There we go.
I'll get it done.
We'll train again. As you can see, now we have 4 recruits and 4 veterans. So now this is the last training session where we'll get the veterans. We'll also do... Let's do another train mercs, and we'll do more mechanical training. Again, I think it's a very useful stat to
This
have.
task would not be a problem for me, and I will be honored to do it.
There you go. And soon enough, at least this post here will be fortified. There you go.
Right.
That's it.
That is finished. I am ready.
Now we wait for these two to finish off their training. Barry has produced some more shaped charges. That's lovely that he just does that, you know, on a whim. So, let's travel here. Also, let's take a look at what kind of mercenary we want to hire. So let's go to the browser. So we probably want somebody that is an all-rounder. Or a marksman. Now, on my last playthrough, I hired Mouse, Grizzly, and Igor. So I would like to go for somebody that I haven't hired yet. Wolf looks interesting. Buns might be interesting. There's also Blood and Ice. Now, and Grunty. Oh, down here. Let's check their stats, because I feel I kind of want like a heavy weapons guy that can use the MG, maybe. So he has heavy weapons, so attack and setup with heavy weapons and machine guns have reduced AP cost. He also gains 15 grid when he's out of cover, which is also good with machine guns, because you'll run somewhere, set it down, you're not necessarily in cover with machine guns. And then he also has increased HP, and then his special skill is Überraschung! It's a surprise in German. Attack the closest enemy with a firearm when combat starts, if possible. Ah, that's interesting. Can't be used with heavy weapons. So at the start of combat, you will give him, like, not a heavy weapon, and then position him, and then attack with somebody else, and then on combat start, he will fire as well. That's interesting. Let's see Buns. She has distracting shot, she's good at teaching, and she's a negotiator. Gains accuracy bonus against targets hit by an ally. And then we have Wolf. Distracting shot, more HP, also teaching, and jack of all trades. All operations that Wolf undertakes are completed approximately 33% faster. I kind of have the feeling we're gonna take Grunty. Helmut Grunter. His marksmanship is 78, it's not terrible. Let's try him.
Hello. Unfortunately, you have no experienced mercs on your team. This is a risk that I consider unacceptable.
Yep, that will happen every once in a while. That people have certain, like, conditions almost that you need to fulfill. Most notable one here being Gus, for example. Gus is retired, it even says so here. He will not be able to be hired. Unless you hire some buddies of his, and then he will be able to come along. Let's see. On Elite. I mean, Ivan, that's way too expensive. Hitman could be interesting. I also wanted to hire Red at one point. What is his thing? Smarter, not harder. Gain focused each turn. What is focus? Deal more damage and gain grit at the end of the turn. Interesting. And he has higher accuracy bonus when he fires multiple times against the same target. No penalties for arms and leg shots. Switching to prone is free. Also interesting. I've never hired Hitman before. And he's fairly cheap. Marksmanship 88. Yeah. Wisdom. You know what? Let's go with him. Let's see if he wants to come.
Looks like you got a job for me.
So we'll fork over 10,000 for 14 days. At least for now.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a contract, Ace. You will not regret having me there.
Cool. So he will go to the village of Ernie, where these guys are going. Because we have some unfinished business there anyway.
Good thing I brought snacks. Anyone want a chocolate-covered cashew?
Ooh, yes, please. So we still have some stuff we can do here. We can do some more militia training here, but first... Well, actually, when does he arrive? Okay, let's do one militia training. That will be about the same speed. Yeah. I'll let the other two rest for now. So at the moment he's in a different squad, but I think he will auto-join our squad anyway. Let's see. Good. Okay. Now, let's give him... Let's put it like this. We'll give him the MG in a secondary slot. Let's load that for now. And then the high power in the first slot. And he does have a little bit of explosive experience, but not too much, really. Oh wait, I'm editing Barry for some reason. Whoops. There, that's the guy. So let's give him this. Does he need anything else? I don't think so. We have a light helmet. Who is gonna get the light helmet? Jedi, probably. There you go. Okay. So let's finish off this militia training here. We could do one more, but I think it's fine. Let's join back into the sector because there's still some loose ends we need to tie here. You'll see what I mean in a second.
What's on your mind?
I guess we're going.
We have a little bit of a congregation of people here, as you can see. Where is Hitman?
Yeah.
Oh, he just arrived over there.
Yep.
I see.
Live wire here.
We're moving.
So everybody's here. And things are about to go down. I wonder how this is gonna play out, because I know what I did last time. Let's see.
Let's move.
Damn it, Luke. Why did it have to come to this?
Okay, let's
Yes?
talk with him.
You were my friend, Luke. Tine was your friend too. What happened is all your fault.
Do whatever you want. I have outlived my son. There is no reason for me to go on living.
Oh, he already
Yes,
knows.
Pierre is dead, rightfully so. He was a vile gangster and he got what he deserved. But you helped him, and now Tine is dead because of it. If it wasn't for you,
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Enough talk. Do what needs to be done. Me and Pierre, we will be together soon.
Okay.
what are you staring at, Merc? This is village business. It doesn't concern you.
Let's see what our options are, because this is already different from how it happened to me, because of Pierre's death, obviously. Let's just ask what's going on.
Tine, Luke, and I, we were best pals. We built this village. Now Tine is dead because of Luke. Tine hated how the Legion was trying to bully us. So, he tried to take out some of Pierre's men hanging around the town, but missed. Luke would do anything for his damn son. He told them who did the shooting, and he doesn't even deny it.
Which is interesting, because we know who it really was. So, we can either say that this is none of our business, which will basically mean Luke gets hanged, or we can tell him the truth. However, Herman told us if we spare him, that he will have goodies for us, which I'm kinda after. So we're just not gonna interfere. I mean, he's already admitted it anyway, right?
Even so, I'm sorry you have to see this. I'm sorry any of us have to be here today. Let's get this over with. Goodbye, Luke. May God have mercy on your soul.
Freaking grumbling. Well, oh jeez. Okay. Guilty, remorseful, guilty. So yeah, that was not something my people
Don't
liked.
tease me.
Okay, now Herman has a reward for us.
I appreciate you keeping me.
You first take cover,
Yeah,
then
at
take
least for saving me. I just kept a few odds and ends so Martha and I can get out of here as quick as possible.
It's not the
I'm
same.
sure you understand.
Okay, what did we just get? Ooh. Okay. I've, Hold on. Who picked it up? I saw... Well, we got a mortar gas grenade. Hold on, can we, I think this button here does it. Okay, we got a mortar gas cartridge, 12 gauge, salt shot, 9mm standard, hearts, mets, hollow point 44, nuts and bolts magazine, bag of chien franc, crowbar, flak leggings, and confidant. Okay, let's see. Close this up again. Oh yeah, there it is. Nuts and bolts. Let's give that to Livewire. That's... God, he has so many tools, man.
I just seem to have a knack for learning new things.
You
What can I
indeed
tell you?
do. Who has most strength? Looks like Barry, so he will take that crowbar. Now we also have some flak leggings, which we'll give to Barry.
Equipment is in bad state.
I know.
It will
I
break
know.
soon.
Okay, Fox has the Frank. So there was something called the Confidant that somebody picked up. What was that? Oh, it's like a rifle. Okay. What the hell? Backstabby and silent. High crit chance. Very low attack cost, short range, limited ammo capacity. So it has 18 meters range. What does our thingy has? 32. It's an interesting rifle though. Let's give that to Hitman for now. What does it take actually? 44. Interesting. Okay. Hitman will just take one pistol. It has only 4 shots. It's a kind of but yeah. Let's load it with. Let's load it with. Let's go with shock for now. Can we? What can we? Oh, we cannot modify it because it's. I think this is what's the game I think calls a unique weapon. Essentially, because it doesn't allow you to modify it any further, unlike with other weapons, right? That's weird. Oh, I also cannot modify this one. This one I can. Interesting. But it is a cool weapon. Looks very interesting. Haven't found this, so it is a lever action. A 44 lever action. Very interesting. We'll try it out, for sure. Oh, you know what? These pants that we found, let's give them to Hitman.
Was this manufactured last century?
Yes, yes. Pipe down. Okay, let's see. We still have that, the machine gun that we're supposed to find for him, but I think we'll keep it.
I appreciate you taking the time to teach us how to defend the town. I have to say, the militia that you trained would certainly benefit from having that machine gun you've got there to back them up. If you can spare it.
I can't. We'll keep it.
Hey, I can't blame you for that.
Oh wow, he's very
It
cordial.
will probably end up killing more leisure marauders in your hands than in ours.
That's interesting. So it doesn't... We need a ride. No, not now.
Goodbye,
Okay.
my friend.
So that's interesting. I thought that would negatively impact our reputation with this town, but it didn't.
Alright,
Okay,
alright.
let's also see if we can fix this projector now with Livewire, because we couldn't before with Barry.
Hey, it's working.
There we go.
Wow. Uncle Basil, they're even better than you are at fixing stuff.
Livewire here.
So I'm not sure what that did, but you know. Okay, I think we're ready then. There's not
Fine.
much else here that we can do. So, let's take our squad and we'll ride to this little anchorage point here. We'll probably arrive at night,
into
which is
destination sector.
fortunate. Yes, okay. So here we have a few new enemies, as you can see. We have Butchers and Raid Leader. So we'll see what they are about in a second here. Let's fight. Luckily we're at night, it's actually good. So we have enemy presence. Oh, we already see enemies because of Livewire's thing. So we have a sniper over here. I definitely want to get rid of the sniper first if we can. Then we have 2 butchers here. The marauder there, a raid leader, and 2 more guys back there. So
We have enemy.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
let's see.
Shush now,
Ace.
I kind of want to get close to the sniper,
Sure.
if possible.
What? They'll have no idea what hit them.
You know, that's tempting. That's obviously tempting. So these are butchers, and as you might be able to see from their gear, they're basically melee units. So yeah, if you let these guys get close to you, that's a recipe for disaster. Does he have free move? No, he doesn't. Okay. Barry can still do some damage here, potentially. Almost dead. Excellent.
Better to go unnoticed. Hide and
Let's
shoot.
try it with live wire. Let's do 2 shots. Damn.
This is so exciting.
Is it now? It would be more exciting if you hit something, you know?
Sometimes it's more. I think I can do this one from behind.
Nice. Okay, that one is down. We just need to make sure that they cannot close the distance to us.
Ready to shoot.
Nice.
Headshot.
Headshot
They'll
indeed.
have no idea what hit them. They'll have no idea what hit them.
So we have 3 pluses and 4 pluses and 3 minuses. But we only take 7 to do a headshot, so if we use 3 to move, we can get a little bit closer.
Ace.
And now we only have 2 minuses, so this should be a... Oh, yeah, boy.
I really think that was completely hot.
Nice. So we have the raid leader. So this is basically like... I always think of it as a better marauder. This guy has automatic weapons. It looks like a FAMAS or something. Also has armor and shit. So yeah. Then we have the marauders up here. Sniper over there. A goon as well. So let's see how they approach us. Because they should not have too much vision at this point. We probably should be able to get away with quite little injuries. Now this guy might be a problem.
Huh?
Although we don't have vision yet. I don't think
Chances of me making this shot are slim and none, Ace. And Slim just left town.
that was kind of funny. Let me do this. So if he steps into the light, we'll get him. And then Barry will, generally speaking, be moving a little bit over here.
Destination.
So he might be able to do some grenade interference of whoever is coming close.
Aiming.
I mean, we might as well try a torso shot here. Why not?
Think that guy's looking for promotion, Ace?
Yeah, boy. That's nice. Sniper dealt with.
Presently in attendance.
So which means we
Ready
can
to go
probably
unnoticed.
hide a few of our guys again. She's still hidden. So we'll just do a little bit of Overwatch here, just in case.
Hello.
Actually, go to ground. That's fine.
I will shoot at enemy when available.
Not sure they have sight of me here. Oh, okay, they're firing at Barry. We have remarkably little cover here, which is a bit concerning,
Cannot
to be
hit what
honest.
they cannot see.
Like a scorpion in a boot, Ace.
Okay, so he's hidden again. So the guys that are hidden...
You're making me work up a sweat with all this running and hiding, Ace.
Yeah, no shit.
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet.
Going undercover.
He can hide as
Very
well.
under.
And so can he. Excellent. Okay. Cool. Which means we can do a little bit of waiting. Yeah, they will run into the light and become easy targets for us. Even bunch up a little bit. Excellent.
Moving quietly.
Okay, he will try and pop this guy. Sweet. Grazed, but no matter. He's still dead.
Try to become hard to see.
Yeah, we have so many grenades. Let's just chuck them. And then hit the deck again.
never see me. Which is kind of a shame, frankly.
And then
Sometimes it's more
Livewire
fun when you
and
have to try
Fox
to be
will
quiet.
try to, like,
Let's play
flank
hide and go
them.
seek, but with live ammo.
And he will... Let's try stay out of this campfire, but he will be able to engage as well when they get closer. Oh! Getting some counterfire. Now this guy is the more disturbing one. Yeah, okay, just a grazing hit, unfortunately. More grazing hits, Barry can take it.
Shush now, Ace.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
We'll still try to sneak
idea what hit 'em.
closer. Let's take this shot. Damn! So good. I love it.
Unaware target locked.
Well, he's unaware, so we'll go for a torso shot. Not sure, but we'll see. Oh, that was a stealth kill too. Yeah, that's pretty much the battle then. It's only a goon left, and honestly, he's not gonna do much. Doubt Barry can take him, but he can, maybe. Damn, I like this rifle. It's like a bit short range, but still, it packs a punch,
Don't
man.
tease me.
I mean, it's 44 caliber, so yeah, obviously packs a punch, but yeah.
Very Unger.
Nice! Okay, so we have this sector now. Now, the thing is, this is just a port, like an
Alright.
It's
It's not technically stealing if no one is
not
around
an
to
outpost.
point
The
at
game
that.
doesn't consider it like a fortified outpost, so you cannot train militia
Let's
here.
go, guys.
It's a bit weird, but yeah. Ah, flak leggings and improved with weave padding, which means they have a little bit more armor. Let's give that to Hitman then.
I
Livewire
really
will
feel
take
like this is something that belongs in a flea market, and not to sound too judgmental, but I am allergic to flea markets.
Alright, we have a lot of 9mm, which is cool. We'll scrap this for parts. Then we have this dude over here.
Well, hello, mates. Captain Jack Pierrot at your service. I
Alright,
suppose
Captain.
you might have heard of me. My only pastime here has been to make snowmen out of sand. And those Legion ruffians kept coming and kicking them. That's why I put a ticking surprise in that one.
Alright.
Hello.
A snowman made out of sand.
Please don't judge me. I was
Cute.
bored. And I don't advise you to fiddle with Mr. Sandman.
Ooh, and we got a grenade back from that. Now we can also kick
Now my
it,
Sandman is
because
disarmed
we
and
can be an
defenseless.
asshole here.
Please, don't kick it. Why
We-
would you do that?
We kick it.
What did that Sandman ever do to you, eh?
Yes?
Anyway, there's a boat.
I lost my own boat a while back to her natural forces. Nothing more natural for a boat to do but to sink after she's been raped stem to stern by a destroyer's autocannon.
Very
Since
natural.
then, been skippering this beauty you see here. That is, I mean to, once I get her back in the water.
I see.
Right. See, she's not precisely mine. However, since the previous owner so callously abandoned her here, I have taken it upon myself to become her sort of foster captain. Savvy? If you help me fix her, you can be my first quite reasonably priced charter.
Alright. So, we just got an operation called Launch Boat, which we can do from the operation screen. Which we might
Heading
do.
out.
Let's just rummage through this camp a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's only other villagers here, so
We
there's
have
not gonna be
agreement.
any other characters here, interestingly. But there's still loot. More grenades, because you know I like
How
grenades.
can I assist?
The game knows exactly my
Fine.
playstyle, it feels like.
Let's move.
There's also some herbs, always a fan of herbs.
Of course.
And probably not much else. Okay. Good. So yeah, if we go to operations, you can see there is no operation to train militia, but we can launch a boat, which needs mechanics. So these two will help. And then we'll launch a scouting operation. And these two things will run its course. And then, from here, what we'll do, we'll make our way down to Fleetown. And specifically, to this mine.
With this task.
Because we
I
need
bet
some
that
money
was a
to come
feat
in.
of engineering equal to the feat of stupidity that originally beats this boat. How about we take her for a ride? I promise not to attack any warships that come our way. Honestly.
Charming, isn't it? So now as we control this port, we can now again do some, you know, like water travel if we wish. For example, we can do this, which is a lot quicker than traveling through the land. So we'll do that, but we'll still do some scouting first, because for Livewire's perk to work, we need scouting, obviously.
Well, that's done. Ready and available.
Okay, we got, let's see, intel for Camp Savan, Petagruel outskirts, which is up here, I think, the 67, yeah. All right, let's move down here, and from here we'll launch another scouting mission. Oh, Fox got wounded.
If I say
see.
I will be somewhere, then that is where I will be. That's just common courtesy.
Okay, let's treat. Fox can treat herself.
This task will not be a problem.
And we'll do some
and I
more
will be honored to
scouting.
do it.
These two. Let's go. Because they will take pretty much the same amount of time anyway. And then we can hopefully run into here. Now we have 10 legions here, but 4 of them are actually dogs. Well, not dogs, hyenas. If you remember from Jagged Alliance 2, you had blood cats. Now you have hyenas here. Now the hyenas are not as scary as the blood cats are, but they still can sometimes be troublesome if you're not careful. Now, I do like intel on this sector, if there's possibility. Okay, let's see. Found intel for Savannah, Savannah Coast, Savannah, and Savannah. Discovered about nearby events. A restless spirit is bothering the pastor in Fleetown, Le. So we didn't get any intel on this sector, unfortunately. Which is a bit shit. Okay. Let me think. We'll do... treat wounds again. And we'll do another scout area. Because again, this is pretty much most important task for us. We need to be able to
My wounds are
have information about these, you know... Let's see. Found intel. Savannah, Abandoned Mansion, Fleetown, Lebeau, and Savannah Coast. Still nothing about... Right? We have nothing about this sector, as far as I know. Intel acquired. Yeah, we still have nothing. We have almost all the surrounding sectors, but not the one that is actually mattering, which is kind of funny. Okay. We'll launch another scouting operation then. We'll be pretty much done in a second here. Was mold. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Mufumu's mine. There's a treasure at the haunted abandoned mansion. Okay, yeah, well, we have discovered some quests here that we can take a look at later. But I think first we should try to make sure that we have a mine. And now we can... let's see, we can do some repairing maybe? Although, train mercs in, let's see, mechanical? Oh, we don't have anybody that's suitable. How about explosives? You can teach explosives, right, to Mr. Deadeye?
Just got better.
Okay. Well, we have all wounds cured. We could also... yeah, let's cancel this one, shall we? Abort. There we go. So, let's try and get there during nighttime. Yeah, we can still wait a bit, so our mercenaries are a bit more Relaxed. There we go. We'll arrive at 2 o'clock in the morning. Here we are. So we cannot auto-resolve this, because there's some fights in the game that it considers like story fights or whatever, so we cannot auto-resolve them. So, we have some information. There's also Lucky Weynard and Schliemann, which is a reoccurring character you will see soon enough. So we have the Diamond Pit, there's a Marauder there. There's also a Marauder back here. A Scout over here, and then we have a camp up here with 4 hyenas. Now, if we can take out these 4 hyenas, that would be amazing. There's also 3 people right there. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna deploy here.
Using intel, I've managed to visualize the enemies on my PDA.
Yes,
I just
you
hope
did.
they aren't doing something gross.
If we can grenade these
This animal
hyenas,
has been touched by some evil.
indeed.
Moving quietly.
Like a scorpion in a boot, Ace.
So we'll set them up here,
To become hard to see.
and then yeet that grenade.
It looks like
Minus
victory will
3
come to us.
hyenas. 1 is still alive, but that one will be taken out in a flash.
Aiming.
Boom.
Yes.
And we still
They'll never see me.
are undiscovered, which is nice. So now we take care of these 3, because if they cluster together like that, we will find them with explosives.
Shush now, Ace.
Let's try and get over here, and maybe from here, from this high ground, we can attack them. Should be fairly easy, I think. And then there's still 3 people that we need to take care of. Oh, they're even coming towards us. That's nice. There's always one lagging behind a bit, but, you know.
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet.
Yep.
Enemy has sight of me. I
Alright.
apologize.
Okay, they just all went into the tent. And, essentially... Oh, we can go in with a second grenade, even. Let's go! 3 down. And we're still undiscovered. That's maybe sometimes what I feel is a bit OP about stealth, that even though we had explosions and stuff, they are absolutely unaware of anything.
Silently.
It's kind of crazy if you think about it, but yeah. So I think for these 2, we won't use a grenade for 2. Because we have 2 quote-unquote snipers now,
They'll never see me.
which should be
Which is
able
kind of
to
a shame,
take them.
frankly.
So
Quietly.
let's set up
They cannot
people
hit what
here.
they cannot see.
You want me to hide? I completely brought the wrong outfit.
Hostile in sight.
Sure.
Oh, he's getting discovered. He's getting discovered quickly. Oof.
Sneaking up. Unaware target locked.
Alright, let's pop him. Oh! That was nasty. So where are you gonna run? Because... Oh, you're not even gonna
Shush
run.
now, Ace.
I'm gonna come out of stealth. That's fine.
Easy picking.
Oh!
The Lord
Just
smiles upon you,
freaking
brother.
absolutely nailed him there. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Let him come closer. That's fine. It says hidden enemy's turn. We know where he is.
Ready.
I mean, that's not a shot I can take, right?
Compromise my position.
No, not even close.
Going
But we
undercover.
can go into hiding again and start approaching this guy slowly. And then once we're ready,
Before acting.
we take the shot.
Let's play hide and go seek, but with live ammo.
So he has a bit of an advantage in the light here, but he's absolutely throwing it away by running into it himself. Which is kind of funny. Because now, I see you. And when I see you, it's too late. Boom! So now we got income from our mine. And it kind of works the same as it did in Jagged Alliance 2. The income is kind of based on your loyalty with the attached town. Which is Flea Town, which we don't have too much loyalty at so far. But that's gonna change soon.
See?
Ah, we get more armor here. Let's give that to Barry.
How can I assist?
We're moving.
And then let's just see if we
Sure
find
thing.
anything interesting, and then we're gonna talk to Schliemann and Lucky Vaynard,
agreement.
whatever his name is. There's probably some stuff here.
Yes.
Maybe some crates.
Yep.
We can loot.
We're
No?
going.
In here? Yes, there's some hackable device.
Anything for
Intel
you.
for Fleetown Market. Very nice. So we don't have to
Come
do
with me,
scouting on that
everyone.
one. And then back here we have some
Let's
stuff.
go, guys.
With certainty.
Let's see. Barry,
Hello.
you can go and salvage parts from there.
Yes?
Meanwhile, let's do some looting. A flak west that desperately needs repair. 44 cow. I have a lot of 44, which is neat. 3 parts.
Moving. As
And
of this
then
moment.
what is this? Some sort of grave, probably? Wisdom check. Okay, so Barry, I think, has the highest wisdom. Next to Deadeye, so he should be able to do this. Okay, there's something unnatural about the piles of bones. Thorough search reveals a hidden treasure. Ooh, an ancient golden dog. So that can also be cashed in for money. But also, it's already kind of hinted at here in the tooltip. It's a piece of Grand Chien's glorious past. There is an opportunity to trade in ancient treasures for loyalty.
Hello.
In a museum, essentially. So yeah, we at the moment we're just holding on. So now here we need a strength check, which is actually one of the stats that we're probably not that good at overall. Deadeye's the strongest. And he's still not strong enough. Yeah, okay. So last time I had Grizzly, which easily managed to lift this thing, so...
We're on it.
Yeah, that's how it goes. You cannot
Yes.
always have all the stats represented at the beginning of the game, I assume. Unless you know exactly what you're doing,
Thank
and,
you for
know...
getting rid of those illiterate bullies. Please, watch your step. This is a fragile archaeological site. My name is Werner. Lucky Werner. I am part-time professor of archaeology, expert on the occult, and obtainer of forgotten valuables.
Of course. And that over there?
Can you believe those idiots? They are digging for tiny diamonds among the ruins of legendary King Mufumu's palace. A very rich man he was.
Alright, so this is Schliemann.
Oh, this is Schliemann, my little feather tomb raider. He has the mystical power of discovering hidden treasures. Come on, boy, snatch! Oh, look, he's got a trail. That's it, Schliemann. Make Papa rich.
So yeah, you can click on him
Let's
and
go,
Schliemann
yeah?
will just run somewhere and potentially find
What is it,
stuff.
boy? What did you find?
But it's not always
Got it.
God
good
damn
stuff.
it, Schliemann. We've talked about this. The price of corn is terrible these days. You remember Schliemann, right? It seems my fellow raid. You remember.
Okay, so for this sector, that's all he found. But yeah, sometimes you will meet him in other sectors, and sometimes he can actually find interesting stuff. But yeah,
This is Santiago. I am pleased to work with real professionals for a change. Unlike your colleagues from Merc, you don't get lost and you actually deliver.
Aren't you forgetting something, Corazon? I'm running the show here. You keep throwing mercs at me, you'll soon run out of them.
You! Get off my frequency! I have nothing to discuss with you. Santiago out!
kind of funny that the Major can just talk with us, apparently. But yeah. Also, yes, Merc is in this game. Kinda. And already the game is throwing heavy shade at him, which is kind of funny. Alright, so we have this mine, so we'll immediately start militia training. Then also we'll have... Well, let's have one person fix things. Mostly these pieces of armor that we picked up, they have not looked too good, so we need to fix them up. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then we also do some training of mercs. Let's see, what stats can we train? Agility, both have decent agility. Both have decent health. Barry can train Fox in strength. That's fine. Let's go. So our contracts will be renewed, have to be renewed soon, but at the moment we are getting a lot of money. Well, a lot. 1,800 per day plus, which is pretty comfortable for now. Train militia again. The thing is, you want to have these towns secured at the beginning, especially because these outposts will launch attacks at them, so you kind of need to secure them. But yeah, I think for now we'll just train these guys up. And we need to renew contract
is of expiring duration.
Yes, yes. And Fox as well.
I'm a busy girl, and there are a lot of people who'd like to get serviced by me.
Jesus,
I don't want to wait
Fox.
until the last minute to make a commitment to our future. I'm glad to.
Alright, and then... Good, she's completed her task. Now, how do we look on intel in the surrounding sectors? For now, we have all the intel that we need on these two Fleet Town sectors, so we're good, I think. So we won't launch another scouting mission. That's totally fine. Strength training has finished. So now we have 3 mercs that can do training or be trained at something. What do we want to train? I think strength might be a reasonably smart thing to train at the moment. Just get Barry and then these two. Alright, so we have to renew her.
Hello. You know, the sweets here aren't as bad as I'm.
Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Okay, and this is the last round of militia training. And then we can go to Fleetown Market, where the predator wasps are doing something. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just run this. Let this training run its course. Oh, there's a diamond shipment. So the thing is, again, about these ports. So we landed here, we took control of the port, but as soon as something like this happens, where an enemy runs through that sector, you actually... Ah, perfect. It's just before it happens. You lose control of this sector. So now, for example, we cannot, you know, send new mercs that we hire. We cannot send them to this port because it has been taken again, even though these guys will leave in a second. So, yeah, it's a bit awkward that you cannot train militias there. I do not understand why that is the case, but, you know. So, what's the time? 3 in the morning? How quickly are we there? Fairly quickly, actually. So, let's do it. We'll take this sector as well. Or hopefully we will. And let's see. Fleetown Le Bel. What? My French pronunciation, huh? There you go. So, we have... Oh, a gazillion enemies. There's also some gangers here. Now, these are not enemies per se. They can turn hostile, but normally they're not. We also have some enemies over here, but if we... Yeah, we can only pretty much spawn here anyway, so we might as well.
Useful stuff over there, Ace.
Sneaky.
Enemy soldier. Looks like he is just doing his job at the moment.
Well, most of them are, really. There's also a grenadier here. Now, grenadiers, they do exactly what you think they do. They throw grenades and shit.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
So we'll just tail these two for
Which is kind
now.
of a shame, frankly.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
Nice when they ain't paying attention.
Oh, wow. He's not dead, but we can take him.
You killed Pierre! Now you must die!
Now, it's kind of funny that they sometimes, you know, react to what you actually have done. Oh, I didn't spot this marauder. That's a bit awkward.
Easy picking.
We can do another single shot.
Chances of me making this shot are slim and none, Ace. And Slim just left town.
Let's do this one. Good. Okay.
How can I assist?
Let's Barry try to finish this guy. Oh, fuck's sake. Finally. Very good.
Live wire here. This is so exciting.
Yes, yes, I'm sure it is.
Don't tease me. I could do this blindfolded.
She might be able
and
to
tied
do it. Wow, missed both of them. Fuck me. Okay, this needs to be good. Nice. Okay, at least one of our guys is
That's some quality shooting.
a good hit.
We got this in the bag.
So they will probably slowly run towards us. I'm not sure they see us at the moment. So that eye is still hidden, which is nice.
Huh?
We'll try to... Okay, he cannot hide because apparently he is in enemy sights. Probably this guy. Oh wait, we're still in this turn? That's weird. Okay. There we go. Alright, that was not a terribly good shot. This Grenadier, we have to take him out fast if we want to, you know, not get freaking blown up. There's also a Brute here. Brutes sometimes not only have melee weapons, but sometimes they also have shotguns, which can turn you into mincemeat if you leave them, let them get close enough. There's also another Grenadier coming from here. We have to take care of him for sure. Also, it feels like from the sound that the Grenadiers
We'll try to make this quick.
have like huge revolvers, or at least it sounds like they do. Boom! Freaking A, man.
Don't tease me.
Okay.
You
Let's
sure
see, if we
there
go
is any better
here,
than here?
we cannot take a shot at him. We can
So this is
overwatch.
what it feels like being the one doing the staring.
Try to pull back a little bit here, I think.
I will do.
Because this guy cannot really attack us in a
Yeah.
meaningful way if we go back
it.
here. And he is hidden still. So you will run into overwatches here. Nice, nice, good. Another overwatch. Beautiful. He shoots. Nice, that's exactly how I imagined it in my head. And for once it actually happened. So he might spot Deadeye. Might not. Okay. That tells me he didn't spot him, so this is still a stealth kill that is waiting to be happening. Now this Brute, yeah, maybe we have to focus the Brute actually.
Huh? Someone is gonna have a bad day soon.
Really?
You should be
Oh
more
shit!
Hello
Wow, that's bad.
Don't
So
be
it told me that
ridiculous.
it could hit friendlies if I aimed at certain body parts, but not at this one that I aimed at. That's weird.
How can I assist?
Yes?
I'll try to take him out.
Got a clear shot here.
I am not confident. He's severely wounded. Can do another shot. Almost dead.
Barry Unger.
Come on, Barry. You can do it. Sweet.
Forgive me for taking life.
So you can take care of this guy. There's always a good hint. If the camera goes like into this action cam, then you got the kill. That's a good hint there. We also got like a moral boost because of this. Oh, that's weird that we can see this guy. Normally you have no idea that there is a guy behind you. Never mind, we'll get to him later. Anyway. Yeah, let's just the last guy come here, I think. Or no, wait, there's two more, I think. Yeah, Barry's a bit exposed. He needs to get back. There's also a scout coming in.
How can I assist?
Let me think.
Unaware target locked.
Unaware target indeed. Done.
Hello.
Let's...
I will do.
Yeah, let's not take any chances here.
Don't tease me.
Also, Fox, since she has a bleeding condition, you
There.
better take
All
care of
better.
her, please.
Let me know if it itches. I can rub something on it.
Of course you can.
Oh, I want you to know that I sincerely believe you are my best friend.
Shoot! Drive these foreigners back where they came from!
Alright, just a minor scratch.
Yes? What?
Alright, so we should be able to just easily take this guy. Booyah!
That one went down nice and quiet.
And then there's still a marauder back here in the church. Not sure what he's doing. Oh, he's coming. He's coming to his death. There he is.
There's just one left, Ace.
Yeah, and I need to reload actually. Do I have enough to take him? Maybe. Yeah! Got him!
Yes?
Lovely!
Looks to me like all the enemy soldiers are dead.
Yes, they are indeed, so time for plundering. Oh, a light helmet. Lovely. What else do we have? We have a grenadier. Some flak leggings that also have wave padding. We have any more leggings that we don't? No. Okay. So he will take these. We'll scrap these. And then we'll have to repair these to make them better. Then we have some hollow point, Western Pact 762. What do we have here? Tracer. That would be nice to load into a probably an LMG or something. Its enemies are exposed and lose the benefits of cover. Okay, so it's not... I actually never used Tracer in my last game. I barely found any, to be honest. So yeah. Let's see, can we open this? We can pick lock. Alright. And then we use Barry, because this is a trap. That's the red outline tells you that it's a trap. So we have to disable it
Take
first.
a look at this.
How can I assist?
Salvaged and loot. More now, this is so strange in this game that I'm getting showered with lockpick kits. Because again, in my last playthrough, I found I think one, and there I had
Might
one
wanna take a look at
character
this,
that had
Ace.
one on him, and that's it. And now I already have 4 of them. That's
Why do you look like
crazy.
that? Have you been drinking again?
No, ma chère. I've been playing chess.
But you...
Oh, a gas mask? I've never had a situation where a gas mask was particularly useful, but... I mean, Hitman has a lot of space in his inventory.
You want me to recall chess?
Alright, so here
Come with me,
we have a
everyone.
merchant. So the way merchants work... Well, actually, there's some tier guys we can take, but the way merchants work, you essentially have a table here
Alright.
that you can examine, and then it tells you what he sells. So he is sells magazine for 1,000, which we'll buy. I always buy the magazines because they're worth it in my opinion. And then basically it's gone. So we got sleight of hand, which is dexterity. Well, most of our guys have good dexterity actually. You know what? Let's give it to Hitman. Why not?
Learning new things all the time, Ace.
I have spotted a thing that wants
Also,
an investigate.
this salvaging. Good.
We're moving, Ace.
Now, before we move into the church, we'll do some more looting
There's some
here.
quality stuff in here.
There's a flare gun. I've not used a flare gun in my past game. I found a few, but never used them. But it's technically a good idea to have them, especially if you do a lot of night fighting. But I don't know. Well, the flare gun and ammo you can put into the squad bag, but yeah. Flare cartridge. There you go. Then we have this thing. Ooh, there's a chip. So now we have our first chip. This is used to, create advanced components. And a freaking Glock 18. Never found this in my last playthrough. That's interesting. So it has burst fire. That's kinda cool. Okay, not sure who I'm gonna give this to. Probably... I'm not sure if Livewire can actually do anything with this, to be honest. But to be fair, she doesn't really do a lot of good fighting anyway. I'm just gonna keep it for now. I'm probably gonna just give it to Hitman as a backup, you know? So unload this, scrap it. This is probably highly modifiable, right? Yeah, I can put optics on it, a bigger magazine, flashlights and lasers, compensator or a suppressor. So yeah, that's cool.
Hello there.
Lovely.
With certainty.
Some more salvage. Another gas mask. Let's scrap this one.
Let's move.
Again, I've not really run into too much trouble with gas in my last playthrough. There are some enemies later on that use gas grenades in a annoying fashion, but most of the time you can also just take them out before they become an issue anyway.
Okay.
So, you know.
I have found a thing.
Did you know? Where did you... Oh, there it is. Okay. Then salvage that radio, or whatever it is.
We will do.
Right. And then we have the church. With Father Tucker.
Fine. I really believe it would be rude of us to leave anything behind.
Oh, did we just... Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, okay. We can loot that as well. Another gas mask. Cool scrap.
Yep, we're going.
Let's talk to Father Tucker.
Welcome to the House of Blessed Spirits, a church of God and temple to the spirits. I am Father Tucker. All are welcome here, especially if you have diamonds to sell. All sales contribute to the good of the village.
See, there's the guy I was
So, you are
talking
priest?
about.
Look more like fortune teller.
Barry
You
doesn't
look
like
like
it.
a soldier, but that is not all that you are. Yes?
Okay. God and spirits?
The spirits guided the people of these lands long before they learned of Christ. The teachings of their ancestors must be seen in the teachings of the Lord if we want the people to understand and live with the true faith in their hearts.
The word of God needs no help to be understood.
Barry really
But
doesn't
the ones
like him.
hearing it often do, my child. But it is no secret that lately the people's faith has been shaken. The recent trouble we've been having here at the House of Blessed Spirits isn't helping.
I see. What trouble?
There has been a restless spirit scratching and poking around the church walls at night. Of course, I know it's just a man, but one no doubt possessed by an evil spirit.
Please, of course.
If you could deal with this problem, I would be grateful. As long as the restless spirit persists, my flock loses more and more faith in my ability to give them hope and guidance.
Okay. Okay. Where is this restless spirit?
Once, I sacrificed a goat to try to coax the evil spirit out of him. But when I approached the man, he ran off towards the river.
Towards the
I
river.
lost him along the southeast bank, not far from here. The smugglers have tried to catch him as well, but he always manages to hide in time.
I see, I see. Okay. Do you buy diamonds?
Yes. The House of Blessed Spirits needs repairs and insurance payments need to be made. The humble profit I make reselling diamonds allows me to help those in need by offering them a free meal every day.
This is good deed indeed.
Ah, now he's coming
But if you
around.
are interested in buying diamonds, I can sell you a few tiny pieces I have.
Okay. So what insurance are you talking about?
I need to make payments to my good friend Boss Bluebear so he can continue to protect this church from vandals and thieves.
Yeah, it's a nice church. Be a shame if something were to happen to it.
He is a good man. Not necessarily a kind person, but he is fair and never resorts to violence unless needed. Very well respected. He keeps the peace.
Okay. Maybe we need to talk to this guy. Where do you get your diamonds from?
My flock is very poor, but they sometimes find a tiny diamond, one way or another. And I always tell them, every diamond is clean in the eyes of God.
Of course it is. What? Who buys the diamonds?
This is no secret. I will tell you. My friend Lali at the flea market buys them from me and resells them on the black market. I am no trader, so I am grateful for his help in selling the diamonds. He is truly a godsend.
Okay. Can you offer a better price?
Probably. But you don't just get money for your diamonds. You will also have my blessing. Everyone in town will know that you contributed to the well-being of the House of Blessed Spirits, and they will love you for it.
Oh, come on, old man. Blessing is good, but money is better.
Perhaps I can offer you a slightly better price, but it won't be much. My margin is already quite low. I barely turn much of a profit as it is.
Alright. So before it was 600, so now you can sell them for 700, or we can buy them for 900. Which is interesting. So we'll sell... Let's do some selling.
Thank you, and be blessed.
We have a few of them, so we can sell... Let's sell 3.
And be blessed. Thank you, and be blessed. Walk in peace with God and His Spirit.
Alright. Oh, just 1 loyalty you gain? You know what, let's sell 1 more so we have that stack completed.
I have been asked.
You're kindly invited to meet Boss Bluebear. Okay, yeah, sure. About diamonds?
Sell a diamond. Thank you, and be blessed.
Okay. So that
Walk
should
in
be
peace.
that stack taken care of. Yes, indeed. Impossible, cannot be opened. So, yeah, there's a character back here. We'll get back to him eventually. It's interesting that you can also see him with Live Wire's perk. Kind of funny, actually. But, yeah, okay. Anyway. I think, so now what we'll do, we'll train some more militia here. Let Livewire get back to... Well, we don't have to medicate her specifically because she's not, like, frontline combatant anyway. So we'll train militia and do some more training, and then we'll also take this Fleet Town sector. And then there's a few interesting things around here that we can take a look at. There's, for example, the abandoned mansion. There is Rimville, which is where Boss Bluebird is at. There's an outpost, and there's also a diamond shipment that is coming around here, which we could try to intercept as well. That might be worthwhile. But we'll see about that next time. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.